Hi, second graders. Happy Monday. We are working this week in our last week of math on odds and evens, which you guys are so comfortable with. I know you know anything when you count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If there's a 2, a 4, a 6, or an 8 in the ones place, or a 0, we know that it's even. But we have to be able to show that. And today you're supposed to be working on page 445. So if you want to go grab that paper and look at it with me, we're actually going to do the whole page together. So on page 445, let's read that story problem together. Odd or even? Read the problem, draw a picture or diagram to help Sally understand your thinking. Sally thinks that 30 is an odd number because 3 is odd. Do you agree with her? Why or why not? So right away, hopefully you know she's looking in the wrong place. When you look at 30, the 3 is not in the ones place. The 3 is in the tens place. So that doesn't even matter what's in the tens place to find out if it's odd or even. We know to look in the ones place. And the number in the ones place is 0. So if we go back to what we just said, when we have a 2, a 4, a 6, an 8, or a 0 in the ones place, we know that it's even. So right away, we know that Sally is wrong. But it asks us to kind of show how we know. So you can either draw out what I've drawn out, or you can write out, I know that anything with a 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0 in the ones place is even. You can write that right here. If you want to write that out, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to show you other ways that I know. So watch what I do here. So before I started this recording, I drew out 30 dots. And I put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And of course, I have my rows of 5 because it's easier to count. So if I look, I have 3 complete rows of 5 over here. So that is 5, 10, 15. And then I have 3 complete rows over here. So I have 5, 10, 15. So again, that's showing us that it's even because there's equal players on each team, equal dots on each side, equal marbles, Mancala beads, Legos, whatever you're doing. So over here, if we need to break 30 apart, we know that 15 plus 15 equals 30. So that shows us that 30 is not odd. Sally is wrong. 30 is even because you look in the ones place and you look for a 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0, and then it's even. Now, at the bottom of your page, there's just a quick review, and it's asking if we have a number line from 0 to 100, what number goes right here? And if you look at that, it is truly right smack in the middle of 0 and 100. And if you think quarters, half of a dollar. If you think football, we have all of these different measurements that we can think of. And if we think about the halfway point of 100, we think it is definitely 50. So fill in that bubble by 50. Boys and girls, I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, a great last week of second grade.